What's up, travellers? Welcome back to the channel. SJ Aviation HQ coming with another video for you guys today. Boy, do I have a treat for you guys today. Today we have a massive unboxing for you guys today. In this package here is not one, not two, not four, but 5+ models. I'm saying the word plus to give you some more excitement. But anyway, before we go any further into today's video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up to support this channel, and of course support this video moving forward. And of course, if you are new to this channel and you like the content of model plane unboxings, model plane reviews, airport updates, and other great stuff involving the hobby of model plane collecting in 1 to 200 scale, and of course mainly 1 to 400 scale, go ahead and subscribe to the channel below, and then that bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified when videos go live on the channel. I have the model review coming very soon of that model, the Qatar Airways 777, and of course the American 777 coming very soon to the channel, and of course the model review of the very massive C-5M Super Galaxy, which of course was my most recent unboxing video for the channel. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and check that video out at the top right corner right about now, where the card will be showing for that video. So going into today's video, the massive unboxing, I must give a huge shout out to my mate Alexi, who has sent me all of these models, or for the acquisition of these models as well. Huge effort for him to get these models to me. So go ahead and check out his Instagram page in the shout out area of the description below. And let's go straight into unboxing this package, or at least opening it. So I'm going to get into the shop and unbox it for you guys. So let's go straight ahead. As mentioned many times, these unboxings are scripted, I should say are not scripted. They are raw materials, so what you see is raw me. So hope you don't mind the jumpiness or any unprofessionalism in this video. I do hope that you enjoy what you see, as I am very excited to see what these models are. You know, and I mean the excitement of opening a new model or receiving a new model is always very exciting for any model collector, just trying to find the places where I can cut open. So it should have a tab that comes up like that, I would say. Right, let's see if this works. Apologies for any of the shadows or anything you can see in this video. And opening up like this, and as you can see, we've got an array of model aircraft in this package. Just putting that in the background. I will open each of them individually later on in the video. I will transition to that part of the video, but first and foremost, we have the Thai Airways McDonnell Douglas MD11. This was released by Phoenix Models some time ago. I will put the releases of each of the models in this corner right here. So this was released in there. It was Sierra Hotel Sierra Tango Mike Foxtrot in the retro livery. Does look quite nice, as you can see. I will unbox this model later on in the video, so we'll put that to the side for now. Next we have the Qatar Airways 777-300ER by NG Models, Alpha 7-Bravo Echo Delta, so Alpha 7-Bravo Echo Delta, looking fantastic. Looking forward to getting this out in the open. Next we have the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350 1000. This will go down as my first ever 1000 variant of the A350 by NG Models. Very excited to have this one in my collection. This is Golf Victor Echo Victor Echo. Very cool indeed, by NG Models. Next one we're going to have a look at is this one right here. We have the Atlas Air Boeing 747-8 by Phoenix models. This is November 856 Golf Tango. This isn't the last one. As you can see, it doesn't have the 747 that was put in flight for the the flight path that the last one did. Very cool box design. I'm surprised that New Zealand is on the map. Very cool. Next one we'll have a look at will be the United Airlines Boeing 777-300ER in the Evo blue livery. This is November 2352 uniform. Very cool. Love the box design. NG models do a fantastic job in terms of their box designs. So I'll put that to the side for now. Then we are going to have a look at the Emirates Airbus A380 in the 50th year anniversary livery. I believe this is Alpha 6-Echo Victor Golf, I believe. May be wrong in terms of saying that. I will correct myself later on in the video. But I know this aircraft isn't coloured in this livery anymore. But I'm going to keep it, as of course I did quite like the livery when it was a thing. So yeah, looking forward to getting that out for you guys. Next one we'll have a look at is the Air Canada Boeing 787-9 by GeminiJets. This one here is Charlie Foxtrot Victor November Delta, as you can see just there. Very cool. There's the model. First glimpse of the model for me. So this will be going on a route with GeminiJets 1975. Go ahead and check him out. In the top right corner of the screen will be the card to his channel, if I can do that. Otherwise there will be a shout out link in the description below. After that we have the Jetstar Airways, or Jetstar Australia Airbus A321 Neo, Victor Hotel Oscar Foxtrot Echo. Very cool. Looking forward to getting this one open for you guys. Next one we'll have a look at will be the Singapore Airlines Airbus A380 by Phoenix models, 9 Victor Sierra Kilo Whiskey. Looking forward to getting this out, as of course Singapore Airlines is my favourite carrier on the planet. So looking forward to getting this one out. You can just see the lion there with the waterfall. There is the Marina Bay tower there. If you're into your cricket, you would be able to see that it looks a bit like cricket wickets with the bales on top of it. And there is the garden in the Singapore Eye just there. But we'll go into detail when I do the model review of this aircraft. I will put that to the side. After that we'll have a look at the Emirates Boeing 777-300ER. Of course this one being Alpha 6-Echo November Delta in the Emirates new livery. So the GeminiJets, not new livery. I'm sorry about that. That's the new mold, the 777 new mold. So very cool. And looking, I must have said the new livery in anticipation of GeminiJets releasing that in the next few months. Looking fantastic, this box. So we'll put this to the side for now. Second to last model we'll have a look at in today's video. We'll have a look at will be the Southern Air Boeing 777-777 freighter. My bad. I am quite aware that this livery no longer exists in terms of this aircraft. It's now in a full DHL livery and operated by Polar Air Cargo instead. So I may sell it, I may keep it, but it does look quite nice in the box here, doesn't it? So very cool indeed. I love it. It's a 2021 release. That's how old it was, how far ago that was released. And last but not least, in the video, we will have a look at the Lufthansa Airbus A380. This is Delta Dash Alpha India Mike Golf in the new livery. I used to have a Lufthansa A380 in the old livery, you know, with the yellow livery on it. Sorry, the yellow logo. Very, very cool. Looking forward to getting this one out in the open. I do quite like how it has massive Lufthansa titles there. Strange it doesn't have it anywhere else on the box. And then, if you thought that was enough, we have some little Gate Gourmet trucks there, and some NG models reward cards, which I'm quite excited to see what they are for in terms of the aircraft, as they will go straight onto my account after I'm finished with this video. So now that the box is empty, believe it or not, it is empty, there's proof. Let's go ahead and unbox the first model. So here is the first of the 12 model aircraft that I just took out of that massive box. Let's hope we have 12 out of 12 in terms of intact models. Starting off with this one here, the Thai Airways MD11 by Phoenix Models. Hotel Sierra Tango Mike Foxtrot in the retro livery. And out it comes. Very nice indeed, looking fantastic already. We'll put the box aside. This model aircraft will go straight into my classic collection, and of course Thai Airways no longer operate the MD11s in their fleet. They don't have any tri-jet aircraft as well. So, and they did used to operate the DC-10, I believe, as well. Not too sure if they had the MD11s in their current livery. If they did, I really want to see what it looks like, because the current livery is one of my favourite in terms of aviation at the moment. So here is the first intact model of the release. As you can see, it does look very, very nice indeed. Just we'll put the cradle out of the shot for now. Very cool. I do quite like it. As you can see, it does have a cradle here with the wing slot in. Otherwise, it is a fantastic model. The gears do roll. The tail fin is straight. And then we have the GE engines just there. Might do a model review of this in terms of a retro aircraft. Very cool. So that is the first one, the Thai Airways MD11 by Phoenix Models. Let's go straight ahead to the next one. Here is the second of the 12 models in today's release. Today's unboxing video. The Qatar Airways Boeing 777-300ER. This is Alpha 7-Bravo Echo Delta. Let's go straight ahead and unbox it for you guys from the left side of the box. In the cradle. I'm quite surprised that this one's in the cradle. Must have been a recent release. And out comes the card, which I would be putting onto my account straight after this video concludes. I will actually put it somewhere safe so I can put a label on it. So here is the model in the cradle. I do quite like these cradles, as I say most times now with NG models. They are much better than the polystyrene that they used to have, as of course the polystyrene did quite make me nervous when unboxing new models. Didn't want to break it straight away, but it does look very, very nice indeed, this model aircraft. This was released alongside I believe it was the FIFA World Cup livery, and I think it was the One World livery. I may be wrong, but it does look fantastic. This must be my first 777-300ER by NG Models. Very nice. I might be wrong in saying that, but at this point in time, I think I am correct. The wingtip looks fantastic, doesn't it? Trying to focus on it for you guys. But the wingtip looks fantastic, this part here. Can't quite focus on it. But overall, the model is outstanding. Well done, NG Models. I am going to do a model review of this one with the retro livery. I'm surprised that NG Models haven't released the retro livery yet. So, Qatar Airways, 777-300ER, Alpha 7-Bravo Echo Delta. Let's go ahead to the next one. Here is number 3 for today's video, the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350 1000 Golf Victor Echo. Fantastic. Looking forward to getting this one out. Virgin Atlantic is one of my favourite carriers. Of course, the founder of the airline, Sir Richard Branson, is most definitely an idol of mine. Of course, who launched this aircraft, this livery. Not too sure what's going on here with the cradle. Must have broken somehow. Just there you can see there's a hole in there. But as long as the model is intact, that is all that matters to me. So let's get this aircraft out. This will be my third Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. I do have one by Aviation 400 and one by Phoenix. Go ahead and check out the model review I did of the one by Aviation 400 in the top right corner right about now. But here is the one by NG Models, and my goodness, it is fantastic. So gorgeous. I would probably argue if the nose gear is a little bit too long, but I might be wrong in saying that. I did just recently pre-order the Japan Airlines A350 1000, so I'm looking forward to getting that. She does look an absolutely gorgeous lady, doesn't she? This aircraft is called Fearless Lady. They must be called Eve or Evelyn, as of course registrations are represented by someone. The first one, I believe, was I think it was Red Velvet or something. The one by Aviation 100 is G-VDOT or Golf Victor Delta Oscar Tango for Dorothy, I think it was called. But this is absolutely fantastic. Love it. Let's go straight ahead to the next one. Here is the number 4 for today's video, the Atlas Air Boeing 747-8 freighter. I should mention that I do have the last airframe of the 747 on the way. And of course there is also a Polar Air Cargo 747-8 on the way as well. But this will do some good for my cargo network, for my airport. Go ahead and scan the QR code on the screen now to be led to my Instagram page for Asia International Airport. That would be fantastic if you can go ahead and support me on that page. Otherwise, let's go ahead and unbox this aircraft. So far we're 3 from 3 in terms of intact aircraft, and this one looks to be the 4th. Looking fantastic, the Atlas Air livery. This one here is currently in service under the operations of Qantas Freight. As we'll see, there is, or you can just make out already, just there is the Qantas Freight logo. Just getting the protective sleeves off, and you'll see underneath the nose when we get the aircraft out. Hopefully this comes out nice and freely like that. We'll get the cradle out of the way. As you can see, under the nose we can just make out the Qantas logo just there. Atlas Air titles on the bottom, on the belly of the aircraft. Fantastic model. In terms of 747 molds by Phoenix models, I would say that the Dash 8 is probably the better one out of the 4 variants or 5 variants I think there is of the 747. I think there's 6 actually. The SP, the 100, 200, 300, 400 and the Dash 8, and of course there is the Dreamlifter as well. But I would say that the Dash 8 is now currently the best. Their 400 mold was pretty good back in the day. Go ahead and check out the model review I did of the Air New Zealand 747-400 by Phoenix models. You will see that the nose of the aircraft is actually quite good in that video, so go ahead and check that out. Otherwise, here is this aircraft here, the Atlas Air, operated by Qantas Freight, Boeing 747-8 freighter. Let's go ahead to the next one. Number 5 for today's video, the United Airlines Boeing 777-300ER extended range. Of course, this being the extended range variant of the 777. Let's go straight ahead and unbox it. Hopefully, this is the 5th in a row for being intact. Here comes the aircraft in. That's in my favourite, or my favourable cradle. And out should come the NG card. Of course, there was one in the Virgin Atlantic 350 as well. Just didn't show it in the video, as of course it came out of the box after I had filmed it. Let's get it straight out in the open. Does look to be intact. Hopefully that is the case. This is my second United Airlines 777-300ER. As of course I do have the one by Aviation 400. Not too sure if I've done the model review of that one. But I have done the model review of the Evo Blue 787-9. Go ahead and check it out. Top right corner right about now. But here is this absolutely gorgeous model. Fantastic. Once again, raked wingtip looking fantastic as well. It must be one of the best molds in the works, honestly. GE90 engines looking absolutely massive. I would say that the Aviation 400 mold is very close to being a good mold as well. Probably one of the best in terms of 350s and 777s, to be honest. Haven't yet got a 787 by Aviation 400 yet, but I am hoping to get one soon. Just so I can say I have one in that mold. But this is a fantastic aircraft. So here is the United Airlines 777-300ER by NG Models November 2352 uniform. Very nice indeed. Let's go ahead straight into the next unboxing. Here is number 6 for the video, the halfway point in terms of the models yet to be unboxed. The Emirates Airbus A380 in the 50th anniversary livery. Let's go ahead and unbox it for you guys. Again, I will correct myself in terms of what the registration is of this aircraft. I believe it is Echo Victor Golf, but it could be Echo Uniform Victor, which I do have that one on the way as well, so that should come in a future unboxing video for you guys. It is Echo Victor Golf, so I was correct in terms of the registration. This is my first A380 by GeminiJets for a long time. Not too much of a fan of their mould, but I can say that I really wanted an Emirates A380 for a while. We'll be getting the new livery when that is eventually released in a model release. Surprised it wasn't in the August release, to be perfectly honest. That release was heavily American dominated again, but not too bad as well. For those that are wondering, I will be getting the two Deltas. If I haven't got them in the already, but I will be getting those in my collection very soon. They of course be the A330 Neo and of course the 767-400. But here we have this aircraft. It is rather heavy. It is very, very heavy. For a 400 scale aircraft, it is quite impressive. But here we have this aircraft looking quite sensational as ever with the A380. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of the A380 in general. I'm more of a fan for the 747, as of course that was my era in terms of the 747-400 in general. Very, very nice. The model is absolutely heavy. Of course, this is the first of 3 A380s in today's video. Other ones will be coming very soon in the video very shortly. But I do quite like this livery. Does suit the livery of the aircraft a lot. Yeah, I'm going to put this model down now because it is really, really heavy. Here is the Emirates A380 Alpha 7-Echo Victor Golf in the 50th anniversary livery, or I think it's the year of the 50th livery. So let's go straight ahead to the next one. Number 7 for today's video, the 787-9 for Air Canada by GeminiJets. This aircraft here will go in as my 110th 787 in my collection. Will feature in the last of the 787 videos coming soon to the channel, so stick around for that. Let's go ahead and unbox this model for you guys. Does look to be intact. This will be my second Air Canada 787, and this model was released in 2021, so quite a while ago. Very, very cool. Let's see if this model is intact. As it is a 787, I am ever so excited to see if it is intact. Should be in the new mold as well, which it is, as you can see. Very nice. This model is fabulous. So here is the model up close for you guys. Very, very cool by GeminiJets. I do like how they put a white outline of the two main cockpit windows, so that you can make them out. I'm surprised they didn't do it with the other two, but otherwise it looks fantastic. The JC-Wings mold is one of my favourite 787 molds. Should have the window wipers there. It does, in the middle of the shot there. Very, very cool. I love it so much. Charlie Dash, Foxtrot, Victor, November, Delta. Registration should be on the underside of the wing, which it isn't, but not too bad, not too bad. Very much a fan of this, as it, of course, it is 787. Let's go straight ahead to the next model unboxing. Number 8 for today's video, the Jetstar Airways Airbus A320 Neo by NG Models. Let's go ahead and unbox this for you guys. Very, very excited to see this one. This model, my bad, was released alongside the Japan registration as well, as of course Jetstar Japan have the 321 Neo as well. Looking intact, so this will be 7 out of 7. Let's see if the card is in here. There she is. So this will go onto my account as well. We'll just put that behind me. Sorry for if the volume just went up slightly just then. But here is the model. Get it out in the open. This will go on my Trans-Tasman network between, I think it's Melbourne and Astor International Airport. The only of the narrow bodies in today's video. Does look an absolutely gorgeous aircraft, to be honest. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Victor Hotel Dash Oscar Foxtrot Echo. The bottom of the E there is not there. Or have they? Yeah, it's just a misprinting. Not too bad, not too bad. So very cool. Jetstar Australia or Jetstar Airways A321 Neo or XLR, I believe it is, or an LR, not too sure. By NG Models. Let's go straight ahead to the next unboxing. Number 9 for the video today, we have the Singapore Airlines Airbus A380 by Phoenix Models. One of my favourite molds for the A380. Let's get it out of the box. We'll do a model review of this one regardless of what it looks like. So let's have a look. Of course, Singapore Airlines being my favourite airline in service at the moment. Does look fantastic already. I do have an additional A380 by Phoenix Models with Singapore Airlines. So this will go straight alongside it. Go ahead and check out my Instagram page. As I mentioned earlier in the video, there was the QR code. There is also the links in the description below to all of my my social handles. Let me just do this off camera for a moment so I'm not messing around for you guys. Because of course this one is rather difficult to handle. There we go. The top of the cradle is loose now, so let's get that off. Very cool. Take this off as well. And let's get the aircraft out. Fantastic. It is much lighter than the Emirates A380. Not too sure if that's a reason. Not too sure if the reason why is because there's a lot less metal in this one here. But as you can see, it does look fantastic indeed. Singapore Airlines gold crest logo on the tail fin there. Does look outstanding, honestly. Fantastic. We'll just zoom back out again. Singapore Airlines Airbus A380 800 9 Victor Dash Sierra Kilo Whiskey. Let's go straight ahead to the next of the unboxings. Number 10 for today's video, we have the Emirates Boeing 777-300ER in the new mould by GeminiJets or JC-Wings. Let's get this model straight out of the box. Back in 2014, I took a flight with Emirates between Christchurch and Sydney. It was my first ever flight on a wide body. Go ahead and check out the takeoff video of that flight. That was my first ever video on this channel, so go ahead and check it out in the top right corner right about now. When the aircraft is zooming down the runway, just imagine that there is a smile on my face, because you know, finally hearing the GE90s in person and seeing the wing flex of the 777 in person was such a memorable event of that flight. Emirates themselves were fantastic on that route, Christchurch to Sydney, on the old Emirates 418 route. I did fly that actual aircraft, that same actual aircraft back to Christchurch as Emirates 419. But here we have this Emirates 777 looking fantastic in the new mould. absolutely outstanding. So good, man. With the gold text and the UAE flag on the tail fin. Let's just zoom in for a moment and take in this beauty up close. Does look fantastic, doesn't it? Alpha 6 Echo November Delta. Very nice. Of course, as mentioned, this is a JCWings mould. Very beautiful indeed. Going to be enjoying this model for a long time to come. Looking forward to the new livery that should be in this mould as well. So just zoom back out. The Emirates 777-300ER Alpha 6 Echo November Delta. Let's go straight ahead to the next of the unboxings. Number 11 for today's video, and the second to last of the 12 models. We have the Southern Air / DHL Boeing 777 freighter. This model here is what release was this? Was in 2021 release, as you can see on the bottom corner there. Let's get this one out in the open. As mentioned before, this aircraft is no longer in this livery. It is no longer operating for Southern Air. I think they are now this aircraft is in service with Polar Air Cargo instead. So I may end up selling it. So do keep an eye out on Instagram, my Instagram page for Asian International Airport, for any updates in terms of models to be sold. There are a few that are going out off my network in the near future, very near future in fact. So do look out for them. They will be up for sale, or some of them will be at least. So here is this gorgeous aircraft. I might end up getting the one that has Qatar Air on it instead, just to replace this one. Looking fantastic, this model. Does look fantastic. November 775 Sierra Alpha. November 775 Sierra Alpha. I might have to check and see if this aircraft is in service. We'll put the details just here, bottom of the screen here, if it is in service or not. Again, JCWings mould. Go ahead and check out the model review of the China Airlines cargo I did in the past. Top right corner right about now. If I haven't run out of cards to advertise yet. Does look very nice at the front. Very cool. Let's have a look at the other side briefly. Just focus on it for you guys. Very nice indeed. Fantastic model. So Southern Air / DHL Boeing 777 freighter, November 775 Sierra Alpha. Let's go ahead straight to my last of the unboxings. Number 12 and the final model to unbox for this video, the Lufthansa Airbus A380-800 Delta Dash Alpha India Mike Golf by Phoenix Models. I would say that CNG Models will come out with an A380 at some point. Let's go straight ahead and unbox it. So far I've had 11 out of 11 in terms of intact models. This looks to be number 12, so that will make it 100% in terms of intact model aircraft in this unboxing. Very nice so far indeed, this model. Just taking off the lining there. And let's get this model out. Very cool. It is an outstanding model. Quite impressed, to be perfectly honest, Lufthansa's new livery, or current livery. There's the German flag there, Delta Dash, Alpha India, Mike Golf, and the gears, looking rather flash indeed. Let's have a look at the inside the engines there, not too bad. Very, very nice. Take a brief look at the other side of the model. Fantastic job by Phoenix Models. So this is the Lufthansa Airbus A380-800 Delta Dash Alpha India Mike Golf. Let's go ahead to a little bonus clip before ending the video. So as you saw, it wasn't just model aircraft that came in today's unboxing. There were some catering trucks as well, and some more NG cards. So let's get them out and take a look at them. There should be 13 FantasyWings Gate Gourmet catering trucks in this bag here. Very, very nice. I am quite a fan of these gourmet trucks. I have quite a few of them in my collection at the moment, so I'll just take them out of the shop. So here is the gourmet catering truck as they just open up like this and extend upwards and go against the catering doors of the aircraft. Very nice indeed. So there are 13 of these in the unboxing for today. I'll just put them all on the tires. Very, very nice job. I am looking forward to the fire engines that FantasyWings recently unveiled. Looking forward to getting some of them for my collection as well. So there you go. There's those little catering trucks. And also, what else came in today's unboxing were 4 of the NG models rewards cards, which I'm looking forward to putting out in my account. Cannot wait to get them sorted to see what they are, because I did not actually these didn't come in the boxes that I unboxed for you guys. So that will conclude today's video. So let's go ahead and have a look at the models all in one shot. And that would do it for today's video, guys. So thank you very much for coming along and viewing the model unboxing of these 12 model aircraft, as well as some catering trucks and those NG models rewards cards. Go ahead and check out my social channels if you are wishing to by scanning the QR code on the screen now, leading you to my Linktree account, to all of my links, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, Instagram Threads, and of course my Patreon account. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and support this channel moving forward. And of course, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and of course then that bell icon to be notified when videos go live on the channel. I've got the model reviews of most of these aircraft in the screen now, and of course the American 777 you can see in the top left corner, and the Qatar retro livery by JC Wings, as well as the massive C5M Super Galaxy by Gemini 200 that will be coming out very soon indeed. There was a slight defect to the Jetstar A321. You can see the wing is quite crooked there, so I might have to search around for a replacement for that model. But otherwise, a massive shout out to Alexi for helping me out with the acquisition of these model aircraft. Hit the link to his Instagram page, as mentioned, will be located in the shout out area alongside GeminiJets 1975, who will be having a route with me with the Air Canada 787 by GeminiJets. So thank you very much, mate, for helping me out with that route. Otherwise, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and check out the left hand side of the screen very soon, which will be the most recent video on the channel. On the right hand side, soon enough, will be the 4 pillars of model unboxings on this channel. In the middle will be where you can subscribe. But until next time, guys, fly safe, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one.